What's that, Multi? You're doing another video talking about the possible themes of the next Ice Nine Kills album? Yes. Shut up. Yep, so here we are again, because now it feels like we're getting a better picture of what the next Ice Nine Kills album will be, especially with the upcoming next track, the next single from them coming this Thursday, called The Laugh Track, which will be about the Joker. Or more specifically, if you listen to the cues, it's more like they're trying to copy more of Batman 89. So I can already tell you I like this more than The Great Unknown. I've made it no secret that I did not care at all. I had no care for The Great Unknown. It just felt, and they make fun of it too in the music video too, where it was like it felt too safe. It felt too like it didn't feel like an Ice Nine Kills song, whereas the Laugh Track really feels like it. And I also feel like I need to give a quick apology, because initially when I was doing those shorts, if you've been watching them, in those shorts, I was basically talking about how, with Matthew Lillard here, and also with the one music bit I heard, I thought it was Five Nights at Freddy's. I legit thought it was going to be, Five Nights at Freddy's, and then I found out there's more sound bites. And then I realized, oh my god, it's the Joker. They're doing a song about the Joker. And then people were like putting together, it's like, yeah, it's probably Batman 89. And for some reason, people thought Dexter, from some of those early sound bites, was like, for some I don't watch a lot of Dexter. I have not watched a lot of Dexter. So if someone could explain to me why they thought like Turn That Frown Upside Down or something like that was correlation to Dexter, let me know in the comments below. But I was just like, oh, it's Joker. It's 100% Joker, and probably Batman 89 too. And I talked about like some fun ideas here and there, like talking about like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if like there was a Ice Nine Kills album all about the Batman villains. Obviously, that's not the case. That is not what's going to happen. But I just thought that was a fun what if video. But now with the Laugh Track out, and between this and The Great Unknown, it really does feel like we're starting to paint a picture as to what this will be, what this new album will be. And I've talked a little bit about it before. The album probably is going to be another movie-themed album, but it's not going to focus it's probably going to focus on non-horror movies. Will there be sci-fi movies? Yes. That was my initial idea, too. After listening to The Great Unknown, I thought that's where we were going, is more sci-fi. But after with the Laugh Track out, I basically just... sorry, I lost my train of thought. I just brain farted right there. I thought we were doing more sci-fi. That's what I thought The Great Unknown was all about, was talking about the, taking a more science fiction route than anything else. That's what I thought we were doing. But no, what it does feel like, and again, I could be wrong, is like the movies Spencer likes that aren't horror movies. So let's talk about, some movie like non-horror movies that may or may not be in the list. I'm waiting for the album to drop, like the album list to drop, because I would love to play it. I loved doing that video when they revealed, when they talked about Welcome to Horrorwood and revealed the track list, and I loved guessing the movies. I got like a good, like only 3 of them wrong, but I will say, I can't wait to see the track list for this, because I'm sure that's going to be an absolute banger in its own right. So let's talk about some possible movie ideas. And as always, you guys tell me in the comments below, what movies would you like to see Ice Nine Kills cover? So, first off, I think we're going to get Terminator. I think it's going to be, Terminator's going to be on this this track list. There's just so much they can, Spencer and the band could do to do a Terminator song. Like, without a doubt, a Terminator song would be awesome. I think it would be great to have, like, I'll Be Back as screamed, or have that in there. I think also maybe do it from the Terminator's perspective would be a lot of fun. But I'm pretty sure Terminator is going to be in this possible list if this is where we're going. Next up, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is one that I think would be another fun one, like the laugh track. And again, it kind of borders on the horror line, and we have seen non-horror movies because I've never considered Edward Scissorhands as like a horror movie from the Silver Scream, but I will say having Beetlejuice would be it kind of like, again, it's a non-horror movie, but it also skirts that line. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Also, wouldn't it be great in this hypothetical real fast just to have like a great hypothetical moment for you all? Wouldn't it be so much fun, just absolutely fun, if we had Alex Brightman part of like featured in the song? Again, it's all hypothetical. I'm not saying they're doing a Beetlejuice song. I'm just saying that in this hypothetical, wouldn't it be great if they did a Beetlejuice song and they had Alex Brightman? For those who don't know who Alex Brightman is the Broadway singer who plays Beetlejuice in the musical. You'd also know him as the voice of like Adam from Has Been Hotel, as well as the voice of Fizzarali from Imp. So you've heard him before. You've definitely heard him in one capacity or another. But I think that would be great to have Alex and like a composition of Alex and Spencer playing off of each other. That'd be great. Next up for another one, The Running Man. It's no secret that Spencer and the band really love Stephen King, and yeah, I think we'll get some Stephen King movie. Like, I think we'll get another Stephen King one. The Running Man is the one I'm thinking of. But I would not be shocked if we got like a somber ballad based off of The Green Mile or The Shawshank Redemption. I would not be shocked if we got one of those movies in this either. I definitely think that's up for grabs too. So yeah. I think we are getting another Stephen King one because that's everywhere. From Every Trick in the Book all the way up to Horrorwood, we've always had at least one song that's based off of a Stephen King work. So Spencer could just go, I know it's a book, but but it got a movie. But as to what it could be, again, it could be Running Man. It could be. I just think we're going to get another Stephen King track. I definitely think that is in the case in the near future, is that we are definitely getting a Stephen King track in this possibility. For other movies, I think it would be interesting if we got I'm pretty my friend Jason brought it up. I think Predator. Again, that's kind of horror adjacent, but it's more action. So we could get a Predator song. I would not be opposed to that. I think also Jason pointed this out too. Would it be crazy if we got a Godzilla one? If we got a track about Godzilla, which I would love, but I don't know if Spencer's a fan of Godzilla at all. So, but a Godzilla Ice Nine Kills song, I would be hard as granite or hard as adamantium at the thought of that. As for other movies, I think it would be interesting if they did a song, because they always do like obscure. They always go for like an obscure one or like a cult favorite. So wouldn't it be crazy if they did a song about like Duel, which was Stephen King's first movie? I think that would be pretty interesting. I think also like maybe the Warriors. Man, the Warriors would like Ice Nine Kills doing a song about the Warriors would be a lot of fun. There's just so much potential here. But again, this is all speculation, and I could be totally wrong. I could be 100% absolutely wrong, and it's just another like it's just another just random track, and by welcome to by like the next album it'll be a trilogy and we'll get horror songs again, which I'm not opposed to either. I'm just saying, like, this is what it feels like. This is what it legit feels like right now, and I would not be shocked if this is where the band is going. Someone also pointed out, someone also hoped that we get Every Trick in the Book too, which I've been kind of hoping for a while, of like getting a sequel to Every Trick in the Book, because that was the album I started with the band, like a lot of other people. That's where they really found their footing. So yeah. But anyway, again, I have to stress, this is all just speculation. I could be totally wrong when we get that album, when we finally get the next album announcement. But anyway, you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of not only the laugh track, but do you think I'm right? Do you think it will be do you think it will be the next Ice Nine Kills album will be non-horror movies? And also, what non-horror movies do you want to see the band do songs about? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time on Multiverse.